Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is ChimereNicole. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you one of my top stage secrets. Now, if you guys have not seen any of my recent videos, you may or may not know that I have recently started to do pageantry. So I have a few tips and tricks, but today I'm going to give you one of my top secret tricks for being amazing, looking amazing, feeling amazing on stage, and that is self-tanning. Now, I know you guys are like, you're a black woman, why do you need tan? You need tan when you step on stage. When you're under those really bright lights, sometimes it can wash you out. And for me, another reason why I like to self-tan is because it hides imperfections. So depending on what pageant you're going to be doing, you might have to do swimwear, or you may have to do fitness attire, or something along those lines. Even when you're wearing your evening gown, your arms are exposed. Sometimes you might have a little leg showing. So you want to make sure that you are nice and even and bronzy and glowy so that you can look and feel your best on stage. You guys, I have a pageant coming up in 2 weeks, and although it's summertime, I am very sensitive to the sun. I typically blister up, I peel really bad, so I can't do the traditional go to the beach, get a tan, and be okay. So I do have to apply self-tanner. And this is also really good if you're going to be competing in the winter time or in a season where there's not a lot of sun. So I'm going to show you the tanner that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to also show you how I apply it to my skin. So the tan is by coco&eve, and it comes in a box that looks just like this. And it comes with an instruction sheet, and it also comes with an informational card which looks like this. It also comes with a mitten that you use to apply your tanner, and it comes with a small kabuki brush. Now this is really good. One, I actually didn't want to use it because I wanted to use it for my makeup, but it actually comes with the kabuki brush, and this is really good for getting those areas where the mitt might be too cumbersome, like, you know, maybe like the back of your neck or under, like behind your knees, or even areas like this. Perfect for getting those small or hard to reach areas. And it also comes with the self-tanner. Now this self-tanner comes in 3 formulations. It comes in a medium shade, a dark shade, and it comes in a ultra dark shade. Now, like I said, it is summertime, so I do have a tan just from the day-to-day walking outside, going to the car, that sort of thing. So I'm going to be applying the dark formulation. I don't want to be too dark on stage, but this tanner you can apply in layers. So if you need to build it up or be a little bit darker, you can apply a second coat of it, and it will get you as dark as you need to be. So we're going to jump right into today's tutorial. I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm going to show you my before and after, and let's get started. Okay, you guys, so you can see from my before and after that the tan makes a really big difference, and especially when you're on stage. Self-tanning is a really good way to make sure that you blur out all the imperfections on your skin. It helps hide cellulite. It's so amazing. And the reason that I switched over from this self-tanner from the one that I was using previously is because this one is vegan, and I'm thinking about going back vegan again, but it's also paraben free, doesn't have any sulfates, it doesn't have any of that stuff that breaks my skin out, because again, I have very sensitive skin. Also, this tanner blurs out all of the imperfections in my skin. I was such a tomboy when I was growing up, so it covers up a lot of those imperfections as well. And when I'm on stage, I don't use lotion on my skin because, again, those lights are extremely hot. And the last thing that you want to do is sweat on stage and have wet legs or wet arms. So I like to use this one as well, is because it has coconut, it has fig, and it moisturizes and enriches my skin. So I'm not ashy, my skin feels great, but I also have the bronzy, glowy, even look that I'm going for. So before, when I was doing my self tanner, I had to get plastic gloves, and I would have to use like a liquid, and I would have to rub it into my skin almost like an oil. And that thing got everywhere. It was greasy. It kind of dripped on the floor a little bit, so I had to have towels everywhere and all of that. If you notice, this formulation is a really thick foam. It almost has like a mousse consistency. It doesn't drip, and it's easier for me to apply on my skin, and it's faster. Also, it doesn't streak on my skin, and it just made it so much easier to apply versus dripping everywhere and have to put down towels. I could literally do this in my hotel room and not have to worry about messing up the sheets and losing my deposit for my hotel room, because that actually happened at my last pageant. I got stuff everywhere and I had to pay. So if you guys want to get more information on this self tanner, again, it's vegan, it's paraben free, no sulfates, no nasty toxins, none of that stuff. So it is what you want to use if you want to really take care of your skin, but if you also want to be even, glowy, and of course, stage ready. I will have links to this product in my description box. If I can find a coupon code or a promo code, or you guys know, I will always list it in the description box. But if you want more information, the link will be in the description box as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and I will see you guys in the next video.